Hello everybody, welcome back to Fickle Fut. Here we are getting ready to go back into that gold tournament that we have been cruising through thus far with our random hybrid. We are getting ready to drop into the semifinals and we are going to go up against a Brazilian 4-2-3-1, but it's not your typical 4-2-3-1 just because of a couple players. You know, I'm playing with my two wingers out of position, so they aren't getting the full cam. But look at that. He has Neymar at the left cam and Hulk at the right cam. I believe those players are only going to get 5 cam because a player gets a base 6 cam if you play them in the right position. And they're just, you know, completely out of position. They might get a little higher chemistry because they're in the correct formation, but, you know, he's not getting the best out of those two players, even though they're, you know, phenomenal players regardless. So we get it started right off the kick, and Babble's doing work up on that side and gets it blocked there. Diaby's able to chest it down and get another shot on. It didn't look very good, but it was going right into that inside post, so the keeper had to make a save. And I whip it in. Thought I was going to maybe get a header, but nothing came of it. And this was just, you know, this guy was way offside, but I like how it dinged off the post. And it's a little bit of foreshadowing of how the rest of some of these chances in this game are going to go. Here we are, winning myself a nice corner, but it gets saved off the line. Diaby again corralling it, but again off the post, and gonna keep saying that throughout the course of this episode. So a goal kick out to the middle. Colchini just heads it back in, gets it over to Bonnie, and he's just gonna do a little work over here. Nothing fancy, but smashes it, and again off of the woodwork. The 23rd minute now. Odom Wingy is going to make that defender look silly. Another smash. That one does connect, gets in the back of the net, and that's just a great long shot. I mean, it wasn't that deep, but, you know, he wasn't really running up on the ball or anything. It was coming from kind of a stop position after he did some of that step back work there. But it's just the top right corner of the net. Here we are again. Odom Wingy is going to do some good work, but check out Bonnie's hairstyle after he scores this goal. If you can see, it kind of looks like the player model is like switching his hair mid-run. I don't know what's going on there, but some good work from Odom Wingy to make space for Bonnie to get that easy goal. And again, I'm gonna, you know, pick off the advancement from the goalkeeper. Gonna create a little space by just, you know, straight line running it, and, you know, Bonnie again just smashes it wide. I've done that a few times now. I need to take a little bit more off of it because I keep missing those wide of the target, but. Take it in the halftime, up 2. Probably could be up 3 or 4, but we're creating possible chances. So I'm not too worried. I don't think like this guy's going to come back and steal this from us. I feel like we have a good chance of getting into the finals at this point. You see almost 60% possession, more shots on target. So here Walker just does a good job of getting in front of that pass and making another chance for us. Moses doing some work, getting into Odom Wingy, and he's just going to step over and smack off the post again. That's the 3rd or 4th time we've hit the post this game, but luckily Jansen throws it back in and Diaby just heads it home. You know, one of my 3 main guys who just have been doing work for me, Diaby, Odom Wingy, and Bonnie. Here, I feel a little good after being up 3, just doing some unnecessary step overs, and lucky enough that it hits the post this time for me. But you think I would learn after that? Nope. Try to chip it over with Walker, turn it over. Thought I stole it back, but just, you know, when you're messing around in your own third like that, things like this are going to happen. And after that, I kind of, you know, realized I need to step it up because I could let this guy right back into the game. You know, he might get in a momentum, and that's what he thought as well. So he brings on 3 subs, which I never really understand in Ultimate Team. You know, you usually don't lose that much fitness, and I don't believe he was really losing fitness in this game, or any of his players are really tired, but he brings on a bunch of other, you know, strong Brazilians, and nothing really comes of it at first. You know, I'm just doing a little work up here, going on down the sideline with Moses. He gets inside, just try to flip it up in there, but no one's there to, you know, put that home. Babel gets it again, brings it back to Jansen. He's going to fire, but it goes over. So, you know, good work. More or less, I'm glad I just kind of wasted some possession there, but Odom Wingy jumps out in front of that, steps inside, slots it across goal, and, you know, that's game over. He's not going to come back from that. It's kind of his own mistake. I kind of got one back on him after he got one on me. But, you know, just a few moments left. He pokes it away, and only maybe a minute left in the, you know, the game, and he decides to quit. So that's actually 3 rage quits in a row. This one was a little bit different. I mean, pretty much played a full game, but look at that. Bonnie, Autumn Wing, and Diaby again almost get the exact same player rating. Back-to-back-to-back games, but you know, I was handling this guy pretty easily. But that's going to take us into the final in our first tournament here on Fickle Fut, but you guys are going to have to wait until next time to see how I fare in that game. But if you guys like what you've been seeing so far, please subscribe, share my video, and leave a like. It's really going to help get my channel to grow, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.